There he is, the man himself, the laundry evangelist, the king of clean, right? It's spring cleaning season. Today we have some great tips for hard to solve cleaning problems with the guy himself, Patrick Richardson. Welcome back, Patrick.
Thank you.
One man clap for you because it's a big clap.
Yeah,
huge
it's
fan
funny,
of yours.
before we start, well, thanks. It's funny, I'm also a huge fan of yours
Get out of here.
because, let's see, right
What?
there.
Did you put me in the thank you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, it says Chris, yeah.
No, it says Harevsky. It's the whole thing. It's right there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So it's not just a Chris, it's you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, yeah.
Oh, I'm in the book.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
yeah, thanks.
look at that.
Yeah, hey.
So the
Okay.
tip is by the book. Okay.
Yeah, type by the book. Okay, you're the man.
Yeah.
First of all, let's solve some problems.
Yeah.
Let's solve some problems. I see a ball of aluminum foil.
Yeah, so I love this in the laundry room because you can throw it in the dryer and it removes static. But you can also put this in the dishwasher. You put this in the dishwasher where the utensils go.
Sure.
And if you buy vintage flatware or even new flatware, all the tarnish in the dishwasher will end up on this ball.
Why is that? That attracts it?
It actually attracts it. There's going to be sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate in the dishwasher solution.
Yeah.
And the sodium bicarb or carb plus the aluminum, all the tarnish will attract to this. So your flatware will look better than it ever did.
Okay, good tip right off the bat.
Yeah.
And then are we partying or are we cleaning? What's going
Well,
on?
I mean, we have lemons and vodka. We could, but actually there's a better use for this. Vodka is great to remove the odor from anything. So you find a vintage rug, you spray it with vodka. You find vintage fabric, you spray it with vodka, and all that sort of odor and ick just disappears.
But do you wash it afterwards?
You don't
Does it
have
evaporate?
to. No,
or what?
it just evaporates. It's one and done.
Oh, okay. Or is your whole house going to smell like vodka?
No, that's the great thing about vodka. It has no odor. When it's dry, it's odorless and colorless.
Okay, good
So that's
deal.
why it only has to be vodka.
So if you're cleaning, what about pet stains and stuff? Is that a thing?
You can get the odor out with vodka.
Okay, but it's not going to be clean.
It's not going to get clean. You'd have to use oxygen bleach.
All right, now this is a great tip because we're approaching spring and people have furniture that has been sitting out in the snow or whatever, it's been beaten up by the sun. What's your tip?
So the trick is you squeeze a lemon on it.
I mean, it's that easy.
It's that easy. You squeeze the lemon on it and set it in the sun. The citric acid is photosensitive. So you scrub this with a lemon or you just squeeze a lemon on it. It is going to look brand new after about 2 hours in the sun.
Is it only leathers or
No,
pleathers?
you
Or are
could
we
do
talking
this on
about
anything.
any
If you-
outdoor fabric?
Any outdoor fabric.
Not wood.
Sometimes it'll have, not wood.
Yes.
But it'll have little mildew stains or whatever. Squeeze a little lemon, little sun, good to go.
Okay, what's up with the brush here? You
The
got your horsehair
is,
brush.
well, a horsehair brush, I mean,
on.
you know.
I know.
You know a
Oh,
horsehair
how
brush.
could I forget?
But I love horsehair brushes because if you're going to scrub anything, horsehair brush is your answer because it's always going to be strong enough to work, but it's always going to be gentle enough that it's never going to do damage.
What are your thoughts on toothbrushes? Too tough?
They can be too aggressive. Even a baby toothbrush can be too aggressive, like if we were going to do a sweater or something.
Okay. Here, speaking of sweaters, you got this beauty right here.
Yeah, this is
How
a-
are you going to get the pills off of
This
it?
is vintage Pendleton from the 50s. So you find a vintage sweater that you fall in love with, but it has all these pills and you don't have one of those things, and you should never use one of those electric things.
Why?
But you don't have enough control and you can actually cut it.
It can be aggressive.
Yeah, I could cut a hole in my cashmere sweater with one of those.
Nightmare.
But you can take a razor and you can just shave the pills off. Like, right here's one. You just run from top to bottom and the pill will come off. Yeah, I mean, look, it's very gentle.
Oh my gosh, it does work really well.
But what you don't want to do is you want to remember you are removing the fabric. So you don't want to be too aggressive.
Don't be aggressive, be gentle.
Yeah, but it's a great trick, and it also works like if you're in a hotel. Yeah, here we go.
Get him in there, Ben.
There it is. Look at that.
Ben just had a baby. His
Yeah.
wife just had a baby.
There it
so
is.
He's not.
But it comes right off. Yeah. But it also works like if you're in a hotel. Like if you were traveling, as you do.
Yeah.
And you see your sweater. I mean, you can run to the
Two
desk
birds,
and grab
one
it.
shave.
Yeah. There
Two
it
birds,
is.
one shave.
There it
All
is.
right. We knew you were coming in.
Yeah.
Our staff has questions.
I'm
People
ready.
at home have questions. Will you stick around for another segment?
Of course.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to break, and we're going to talk to Patrick afterward with some other great tips that I can't forget from the first time we did an interview together.
2020.
I still remember every one of these tips, and we're
Good.
going to share some more of them when we come back.